Saratoga is a beautiful, serene city in the Bay Area with the reputation of a clean environment and welcoming atmosphere. The students at Saratoga High School are hardworking and motivated. However, there is a growing problem of cyberbullying under this seemingly perfect bubble. Do Saratoga students think it is a problem, though?
Probably not to the average student, maybe jokingly, but I think for the most part, not too much serious cyberbullying happens here.
I don't think cyberbullying happens that much in Saratoga. Maybe a little bit here and there, but I don't think it's ever been too much of a big deal here.
I think it happens from time to time, but not super frequently.
Well, cyberbullying, it's defined as the same as regular bullying and harassment. It is a constant, continual intimidation, putting person in a negative light, insulting, something that usually is carried on.
Well, I guess by that definition, I'd have to say it does happen.
Insults happen all the time on the internet.
Yeah, insulting people online happens at Saratoga. I think a lot of people joke and make sarcastic or mean comments that they think is lighthearted and not a big deal, but it could be a lot worse for the person that's actually on the other end.
I think sometimes students don't know the definition of cyberbullying, and so they may not understand that it's happening, and I think sometimes things are normalized, and so students may not realize that is considered cyberbullying.
I mean, like, there's insults that are kind of on a lower degree, and then there's ones that are more offensive, and so it's kind of like there's a spectrum of insults.
Cyberbullying is often concealed under the facade of a joke or a playful comment. It has a much larger effect on a daily basis than we think it does. Your friends, classmates, or even you might have been involved in cyberbullying without realizing it.
And we share information, we don't realize that that's actually really harmful for another person.
Saratoga High School is known for its academic excellence. However, 4 years ago, one of our students, Audrey Pott, took her own life, and some have linked this tragedy to cyberbullying. Why is it that even in such a caring and safe community, students still fall victim to cyberbullying with tragic consequences?
There are so many factors that goes into the situation that we don't know because the person who we're talking about took their own life.
Even though cyberbullying has inflicted harm and tragedy on the students of Saratoga High School, it is never too late to take action and eliminate cyberbullying from our community. Through support groups like Cassie, a nonprofit agency that partners with schools to provide professional mental health services to students in their academic setting, our students can seek the proper support they need in order to counter and prevent the further spread of cyberbullying in our local community.
Reaching out to trusted adults, I really can't stress that enough. I think sometimes we think we're telling on someone, but you can, in confidence, anonymously talk to a trusted adult and have that conversation so that we can avoid a situation like that.
Cyberbullying has been trivialized and normalized because of its virtual nature. However, that doesn't mean we can't try to change the misconception that cyberbullying is an active and direct bullying. It has as much as, or even more power than, face-to-face bullying. We hope to foster a safer and more welcoming community for Saratoga students and move towards a more positive and empowering environment.